Okay, I'm going to show you the pieces that we're going to be using. I'm not going to show you the punches. Excuse me. You can tell what we punched them out with. So you need one circle punched out of the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and this is out of crumb cake. You're going to get 3 scallop punches out of the scallop circle out of crumb cake. You're going to need 1 brown. This is chocolate chip. So 1 brown out of the scallop circle. Then right here we have 3 out of the, I think this is the 3/4 inch. Let me measure that yes. This is the 3/4 inch circle punch, and you need 3 of those out of the crumb cake. Probably can't see these, I'll put them on there. We need 2 white circles out of the 1/2 inch circle. Then you're going to use 1, this is the round tab punch. You need 1 of these out of chocolate chip. Then this little punch, I'll lay it on the brown again. This comes in a set. I'll show you this one. There's 3 that come in a set. There's the little flower shape, there's a circle, and the third one escapes me, but these come in a set of 3. So you're going to get 2 of those in pumpkin pie. Then this is just your typical 1/4 inch circle punch that you would have to punch out of notebook paper. You need 2 of those in black. And then the last thing we're going to use is our 5-petal flower punch, and you need 1 of these punched in pumpkin pie, and this is for the nose. All right, let's get started with these. There's a lot of little pieces, so it takes a little bit of time and patience to get all these done. First thing I'm going to do, this is kind of our base. This is what we're going to build off of. So I'm going to go ahead and put our little feet on the bottom here. This is our feet, these little orange pieces. So there's our feet. So we've got our feet going. Ooh. Like I said, lots of little pieces that like to move around, so it's kind of hard to get. All right, now we're going to put on one of our scallop circles. And I will tell you, I didn't do this on him, but I think this would be a good idea. And I'm just going to take a little bit of early espresso and try not to get, and we're going to just sponge the edges. That way it kind of gives it more of a feathery look. Okay, and let's do the next one. And we'll put him right on top. Best thing to do is just build this right on top here. Now he is going to be the head here. So you want to make sure you're going to be able to cover up that top. So let's sponge these and put a little more glue there and put those down pretty close. Okay, now our next thing is, this is what we're going to make the wings out of right here. Okay, so we're going to take this, and I'm going to kind of come in here and make 1 wing there, turn it around, and I'm going to make another wing. Is that simple enough? And we're going to add these little guys, just like that. Again, always kind of see what you're going to do next to make sure you have room for everything. So we're going to come in here with this and attach his wings. There we go. Cute. All right, now let's attach, oh, my foot's stuck. There we go. Now let's attach his head. We want to put some glue up here. And this is going to be his face or his head. So we've got pretty much the whole little guy going there. This I'm just going to cut off. This is going to be his nose. Just right here. So I'll go ahead and put this on. Best way to build him, I'm finding, is just build him from the bottom up, and don't worry about trying to put everything on and just do it this way, and it's much easier. So I'm going to add his 2 eyes to here. Okay, and you want those kind of touching in the middle, covering up his nose. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to add the white pieces. Add this right here. And you can make his eyes kind of look any way you want. They'll all look different depending on what you do with them. Then we're gonna add our black pieces. And these are the hardest pieces to handle. Oh, lucky. Let's see if I can get lucky again. Perfect. Okay, last thing we're gonna do, we gotta add his eyelids. And what I did was just cut this piece in half. And then we're just gonna add a dot of glue and a dot of glue. And put this, and you can make his eyes look sleepy. You can kind of put these at an angle. Or you can make his eyes look wide open. Or however you want to do it. There we go. And now we have a little owl. Do you see the difference in this one that was sponged? It just gives it a little more dimension there. So that's our 3D owl for this week. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Toodles.